Hallelujah, hallelujah.
And some of it is painful.
Yes.
And some of it you got, let me tell you something, when God asks for something that belongs to you that you love. Oh, y'all, I love those two brothers. Amen, but I love, y'all ain't gonna say that. I love them probably more than I love God and trust in God. And he said, I got to show you that ain't no good.
Yes. Amen.
I need somebody to help me. I'm talking about when he's getting your Isaac. Come on, somebody.
That's right.
Some of us had to give up your Isaac and it's hurt. Come on here. Amen. Glory be to God. Some of you, amen, you didn't realize it was a test.
Jesus. Jesus.
Yes, sir.
Critical evaluating my response. Even down going off at the counter at McDonald's. Even at the drive-thru. I ordered a 10 piece and you only gave me 9. Come on.
Oh, goodness.
Come on, I need some help up in here.
Yeah.
They ain't saying that. I'm gonna come on to the busybodies in the church. Come on, somebody. They sung too long Sunday, amen. And I wanted to get a pastor. They put that little giant leg up there to do some coffee. Come on here. Hallelujah. Even down to going to churches this afternoon, and you're gonna be tested on this week. Glory be to God. Some of you gonna be tested on your job. Some of you gonna be tested in your family. And God don't want you fighting flesh and blood. Glory be to God. God wants you to evaluate your response to the test. Jesus.
Yes, Jesus. Jesus.
Lord.
Thank you,
Lord. My
Then
Lord.
you begin to start prophesying.
Yes, Lord.
As you move further in that chapter, you go home and read it.
Yeah.
You begin to start prophesying. Yes. I'm going to give you this, I'm going to give you that.
Yes, Lord.
Yes, sir.
And see, we won't step with God and we fail some exams.
That's right.
And what happens in the church is that we use the cliche, I'm going to my next level. And God said, okay, so you do all that big talk. Let me
see.
Get you. Come on.
Let me see.
Yes, sir.
How many of you got some Queens in your space? Come on, somebody.
All right.
Some Mika, come on here. Latasha, y'all better come on talk to me. Ray, my dad Ray. But Ray. But y'all know what I'm talking about. Okay, let me change that. Dog, come on here. Moo moo, and you got them in your space. And you try, and you try to rebuke and bind, and they're there to move you to your next place. See, some of y'all are trying to run from your enemy. Come on here, somebody. And it's your enemy's the one that make you strong and make you who you are. Some of you right now have forgiven some folk who hurt you, and you wouldn't be where you are right now if it had not been for them. And you still got them on the witness stand. You still litigating the case, and God is saying, look, you looking at all of this really wrong because the test was sent there to evaluate. But I want to show you what's in you and what's still in you, even though you're saved, even though you're sanctified, filled with the Holy Ghost, with the burning fire on the inside. There's still this thing in you that I'm working on. I got to run up the street a little bit. He said, in Philippians, the first chapter, the 6th verse, he said, he that began this good work in us. He's working on us. What area is he working on? What part of your attitude is he working on? What part of your life is he working on? What part? He said, he that began a good work. What is he really working on? We'll continue to the day of Jesus Christ working on you. And then he will move to the second chapter of Philippians. He said that work out. Amen. There's some stuff that we have stopped working out. Glory be to God. There's some stuff that God said, I'm working on it. Amen. And that's why I'm allowing the test to come to show you that you need to work it out. Amen. Your salvation. Your salvation. With fear and trembling. Is that what he said?
That's right.
Man, when I realized that stuff was in me, I'm like, I'm just so happy to start Pentecostals, just so glad. Come on. Look what's in you.
That's right. In me. What's in me?
Every day I'm telling God, work on me.
Yeah, work on me, Lord.
God, let the word wash my mind and transform and renew my thoughts.
Work on me.
Come on, you know your thoughts ain't right. Come on, somebody. Come on, if God was to put our thoughts on the TV screen, come on here. Y'all ain't gonna say, I'm talking about in the midnight hour. Y'all ain't gonna say nothing. I'm talking about in your darkest times. That God was to put our thoughts out there and begin to reveal our thoughts. And let me tell you something, this week, if you don't know really what he's working on, I'm asking you to go to God. God, begin to reveal to me. God, begin to show me, God. I know tests been coming, but the man of God just got me to a place where I got to look at really going on. Because you call it crazy, but think what the Bible said. Think it not strange. Amen. It's not a strange time. You're not in a strange season. You're going through what has been ordained for you to go through because the Bible, let's get to the word. The steps of the righteous man has been ordered by the Lord. You're going through a strange season. He said, think it not strange when the fiery trial come to try you or test you, as though some strange thing is happening to you. You're going through it because you're supposed to be going through it, because it's making you become like his son Jesus. It's washing out you and putting in him. Glory be to God. It's washing out the dirt. And I used to tell the men that are jealous all the time, sometimes you got to soak a little bit. Come on here. Soak in some of those epistles where it tells you clean up your house. Come on here. Sometimes you got to soak and get that bleach out. Amen. Amen. For the stains that is in us today. Hallelujah. Once you go to the book of James. How y'all do that? James. Bless God.
Thank you, Jesus.
Bless God. Bless our God.
Hallelujah.
Yes, Lord.
Bless our God.
Thank you, Jesus.
I'm slow down.
Thank you, Lord.
The preacher's trying to get me.
Hallelujah.
Thou will be up here there.
Amen. Thank you,
Glory to
Lord.
God. Hallelujah.
Because I want you on this week, you don't look at tests like you've been looking at it.
That's right, Lord.
That's all my job here today. Not looking at trial like we look at trial.
Amen. Lord Jesus.
What is he working on?
What is he?
What are you up to, God? That's what that's your prayer. God, what are you up to? Let me tell you something. Some of the stuff that God is working on, it's not unfamiliar to us.
Amen. That's right.
I'm going to say something that amen. Okay. Some of the stuff that he's working on me is not unfamiliar to me.
That's right. That's right. That's right.
Yes, Lord.
That's right.
And think about it. Just think about what these tests and who God has testing you.
Wow.
It's always something or somebody that's close to you.
That's right.
Come on, y'all better help me with here.
Yes, Lord.
Are y'all with me? It's okay. Can I say it again to you?
Amen.
Because y'all sanctified. I feel the Holy Ghost. It's always using something that is so close
So close.
that you folks stop get distracted off of what's been tested till you start wrestling with flesh and blood.
That's right. That's right.
Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. Hallelujah.
Come on, somebody. Are y'all gonna say something?
That's right.
And that's my cousin. That cousin. And I did everything for him. And that's my man. And that's my woman. And God said, look at what's in you.
That's right. You see me? Come on. It's Jesus.
Hallelujah. Yes, Lord.
And you didn't know all that was in you.
Oh, yeah.
Come on, somebody. When you take an exam in school, it's not for the instructor. It's for you to know what you do know and what you don't know.
That's right. That's right.
Mm-hmm.
That is
Amen.
I know everybody don't like this today. Come on, here's somebody.
Come on.
It's kind of scratchy. I know it's, but think about it. Think about it. And I just, because that's how I was talking. And took all the money. And can I be myself a little bit? And I used the N word, you know. And so, you know. And come up in and took all the money, because I know y'all want to handle it like that. Took all the money from the church and left. We ain't have enough money to go to Harris Chicken and get a 4-piece. $40 and some change. Come on, y'all can help me up in here. And you know, and they on there, big brutal church, and they shouting and dancing, and God let them go, come up in here and take all that money, and He let all this happen, and the Lord was saying, look how you're thinking.
That's right. He left it open for you.
Yes,
Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. He left the candle open.
I want to hear the singers. Look how you think when you go through your season. Because see, you're not lonely every day. You go through seasons of loneliness.
That's right. That's right.
Because you want companionship.
That's right.
And listen how you talk.
You been
Yes, Lord.
bad.
Say it.
Okay, I had to ask you that joke. You know, get up there and talk to the singer. What about the married? Look at how when hubby ain't did what he's supposed to do, and listen how you be talking in your head. You don't say it out your mouth, but look how you be talking in your head.
Yeah.
Come on, I need some help up in here, y'all. Instead of you going to the Lord in prayer, come on, somebody, and seeking the face of God and say, God, change His way of thinking. No, you be talking to in your head. Come on here. You don't know me. Glory be to God. And I walked out here yesterday. Come on here. And can I get a witness up in here? And got me frying this chicken and all this kind of stuff. And then I ain't know but a slave. I ain't no slave. And then I'm just helpmate. And glory be to God. And then the Holy Ghost come in and hit you. And hubby walk in. Oh, what kind of pieces you want? Huh? You know you do. And can I get a witness in here? Give me a whole conversation going in your head. And let me tell you something, if the Lord took them, we about to hold you down. Come on, somebody. Hallelujah. Amen.
Oh, Lord.
Not the fan, you know they used to do in the old church fan, you and everything. You hollering and screaming and kicking and carrying on. God is
God. Lord.
Hallelujah. And I want you to stop running away from your exams.
That's right.
James began to say something to us that's so interesting.
Yes.
And I hear you. I don't want you to think I'm some preacher what come in a city and do a bunch of talking. I'm eating off the same plate you eat off today. Amen. See, preachers come and deliver a word instead of receiving a word.
That's right.
Because what I'm giving, guess what? I got to eat it too.
Right.
Now James said this. James said, counting all joy. Wow.